Today I'm going to show you two versions of the right cross increase. This is a cable increase at the base of a cable to increase 2 stitches into 4 stitches required for the cable. This first method is the one that's used in the Irish Lullaby baby blanket. We work up to the point where we're going to start our increase cable. And the first thing we do is to actually make the increases, and we make them out of the 2 purl bumps at the base of these next 2 stitches. We're going to go into, from underneath, the purl bump of that first stitch, and we're going to knit 1. Then we're going to go into the purl bump from underneath again of that second stitch, and we're going to knit 1. Then we're going to bring the yarn to the back of the work, and we're going to knit these next 2 stitches. Those 4 stitches are going to form the base of the heart that is at the center of the Irish Lullaby baby blanket. I'm just going to work across a couple of stitches and turn and work the wrong side so that you can see the effect. So I won't bother to work all the way across. So work back across. These are the 4 cable stitches, so they're purled on the wrong side because they're knit on the right side. And then I'm just going to work a couple more on the other side. And we'll flip it back over to the right side. And here you can see a nice base to that Celtic heart. That's the center part of that baby blanket. This is the 2/2 right cross increase. We work up to where the cable is going to start, and we begin with knitting 2 stitches. Now we want to work the increase into the purl bumps behind those 2 stitches. A little trick to make this easier is to flip your work so that the wrong side is facing, and you can see those 2 purl bumps. We're going to increase into the purl bump furthest away from the needle tip first, and then into the purl bump that is closest to the needle tip. So we'll bring our yarn up so that's out of the way. We're going to go into this purl bump, the one furthest away from the needle. Grab our yarn, bring it through. Got something there. And place that new stitch onto the needle tip. Snug it up a little bit. And then move our yarn out of the way so that we can see the purl bump that was closest to the needle tip. Insert our needle, bring our yarn around and bring that through, and again place that on the needle tip, snug it up, turn our work so that the right side is facing again. So here are 2 original knit stitches. These are 2 newly made stitches. And now we're going to continue purling across. I'm just going to do a quick turn. I won't work all the way to the end of this row. just to work one row back for you so that you can see. Here are 2 newly made stitches, which we're going to purl on the wrong side because they are knit on the right side. And then we'll continue on with that background stitch. And I'll just flip this over so that you can see. Here are the 2 original stitches, the 2 newly made stitches,